Hello, everybody. I'm glad that you guys jumped on and are watching the rebroadcast. Really awesome. So those of you who are joining on live, I know it's like Friday night. What you doing on Periscope? I'm here because I have a really important message that I want you guys to hear. And I believe in the law of attraction. You guys know this. So whoever's watching this, whether it's live or recorded, you're here right now because you were meant to be here. And I've got something really important to say. So hi. Yes. You've been wanting to catch me live. Awesome. So guys, I want to first of all introduce myself. If you guys don't know who I am, if this is your first time hearing me, my name is Laura Verbich. I'm a lifestyle, health, wellness, and business coach. I help people basically build their dream badass lives. Like if you want to get fit financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that, that's what I do. And I'm here today to let you guys know that you are so enough. You are so enough and you deserve it all, okay? There's too many of us that we go through our lives. I'm glad I see the hearts. When you tap on the screen, you let me know that this is something that you love to hear and that you are in agreement with me. You are so enough. Who's enough? You're enough. No, but seriously, we go through our lives kind of stumbling through and not truly believing and trusting in our greatness. And also not really like believing that we deserve more and that we deserve exactly what we want. But I'm here to tell you, my friend, that you deserve it. And not only do you deserve it, you can actually go out there and take it and create it, okay? Being successful doesn't mean that you're knocking anyone else down. It doesn't mean that you're in competition with anybody else. And it doesn't mean that you're doing something shady or weird. Having abundance, having a life that you want, living out your dream, right? Doesn't mean that anybody else has to get hurt in the process. And it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. And also, it doesn't mean that it's meant for other people and that kind of life is not meant for you. Anything that you can envision, you can create, okay? I'm so sick and tired of hearing people say, that's for other people, that's not for me. This is the way it always is for me. I'm always overweight, or I'm always going to be working at this job or for somebody else. Or, I'm always going to have to ask for vacation time. I'm never going to be able to take the time I want. I'm never going to be able to go on vacation because of X, Y, and Z. No. I'm calling bullshit on that, okay? You deserve it. You are so enough. You don't have to feel as though you need to, you don't have to feel as though you need to be stuck anywhere and doing that thing that you despise doing, or living a life that doesn't feel like it's yours. If you're kind of living this life and you're feeling like, where did this come from? This isn't me. This isn't how I was meant to be. And there's more for me out there. And I want to do more. I want to see more. I want to feel more. That's not to be ignored. And that's not something that you can't make happen because of your circumstance or where you are. You absolutely have the power to make it happen. It's in here. It's your mindset. It's your belief systems. Your belief systems are what's messed up. That took me really long to say. Your belief systems are what's messed up. And society telling you that you have to live your life in this regimented way is what's messed up. You believing and trusting and feeling and dreaming is not messed up. Don't let other people tell you that your dreams are crazy, right? Don't let anybody else's opinions and anybody else's limitations become your limitations. Don't let that happen. You are so enough. I got this t-shirt because I said, first of all, I love this, looks comfortable. But second of all, this is the message that I want everybody to know. And this is what I feel so called to explain to you is you are so enough. And just because sometimes you feel bad, and just because sometimes you feel doubtful, and just because sometimes, you have other people around you who are spewing doubt on you, doesn't mean that that doubt is real. Your fears aren't real. They're just not. They're not. They're just a feeling. There's nothing that changed your feeling from good to bad in 1 second. It's just a thought. and that thought and that feeling can be changed. But what I want you to get the most out of your life, you have to. We've got one life to live, guys. Yeah, you've got one life to live. You're allowed to change your opinion. You're allowed to change your course. You're allowed to go off the beaten path. You are encouraged to stray off that beaten path. That beaten path is beaten for a reason. You don't want to be lined up with those sheep. That is not you. That is not you. You deserve so much more. And you got to go after it. You got to grab it. You got to work for it. Those people who are living their dream lives doesn't just fall onto their laps one day and they say, oh, well, that was easy, right? We can definitely use the law of attraction to our benefit by thinking positively, but we have to act upon that. We can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. That's the same as if you're doing nothing. So just trust that you're enough to dream big. Trust that those little instincts, those little dreams, those pipe dreams, those crazy dreams that people are telling you,